Today we're focused on everything we know about Chapter 6 Season 2, our new update, the big one for OG Season 2 dropping next week, and then potentially a massive roadmap leak, and it comes from Minecraft and Fortnite is mentioned, and much more. Stick with me. So we're going to start with this, just so you know, 33.3, which is our downtime update happening next week, has been added to the staging servers. This means it's on, it's happening. It will be probably a little bit later than usual. Usually we get these Monday night, Tuesday morning, but we know the release of Chapter 1 Season 2 OG is going to be on the 31st, so we're thinking the downtime update will probably happen then as well, so that'll be a Thursday night, Friday morning type of thing, depending where you're from. But today we're talking about Chapter 6 Season 2 and the known info we have so far, and then some guesses on the theme, Battle Pass, skins. So here's what we know from Lulo. The C4 is going to be unvaulted. There's a gameplay feature that's codenamed Robbery Gameplay. There's a new item related to the chainsaw/ripsaw launcher, codenamed Spikebird, and then a hookshot mobility item. So with these four things, the idea is, can we name a theme with the known things about next season, right? We do know a couple other things that'll give us some hints as well, but Lulo's opinion is it could be something to do with spies again. We have seen this a lot of times. The robbery gameplay thing is probably the best type of hint we have here, that with the C4. I don't really know how hookshot could be part of this, but we have seen heist, robbery, spy themes in the past. Are they going that direction again? Maybe. And one final thing before we talk about some of these Battle Pass skins is there are some mechanics that have either been scrapped or are still being worked on for future seasons, and that is swinging, prone, and car hijacking. If you're a fan of the channel, we have talked about these many times. We thought some of this stuff would drop with Chapter 6, so because it didn't happen with Chapter 6, maybe they're done with this, or they've just delayed it. They have it planned for a certain season that would match the theme of some of these things. We'll see. So just keep in mind those things are there. We do have a bunch of surveys from the past that have skins and themes that have not been used yet. This is the biggest way we can figure out entire themes for a season. Basically, we've known every season's theme because of these surveys, and there's a couple different ones here. So the first one is from not our last survey, but the one before, and this is just all the original hero skins that are part of it. So not the entire survey, but one of the obvious themes in this particular survey was a superhero theme, but it was a Fortnite original superhero theme. So again, this is going to happen. It's really just a matter of what season will it be. Does this theme line up with some of the stuff we already know about Chapter 6 Season 2? I don't really think so. Maybe someone in the comments can leave a connection. If you've got any idea on what you think the theme could be, leave it in the comment section below and we'll highlight it in the next video if we think you're onto something. The other one is from our most recent survey. And you can see here, there's a couple different themes. One of them is for sure Halloween themed, and we know that won't be next season. That could be all the way at the end of Chapter 6. Once we're back in the Halloween season, which is not till October, so we can ignore that for now, but that will be happening. And the other one, maybe related to this season, is an upcoming detective season theme. And this is from the same survey as the Halloween survey. And you can see some of the skins I'm talking about here. I am a fan of this theme, and I think the skins look really good. And there's a chance, right? Robbery, all this stuff. Then you got detectives trying to figure out who's behind all this breaking in, robbery, heisting type of thing. So if any of these themes are right or going to be right away next season, it would be this detective thing. Okay, let's move over to this. Now, this might be fake, but it was leaked yesterday. It's been talked about by a bunch of different leakers, so I'm going to talk about it just in case it ends up being real, but nothing confirmed. We don't know for sure if this is real. It's a Minecraft overview for 2025 for the entire year. And we're a Fortnite news channel. Why am I talking about this? Well, if you look at it right in Q4, so on the far right in the middle there, Fortnite collaboration is listed. So Q4 would be the last 3 months of 2025. And I mean, the Fortnite times Minecraft collab would be one of the biggest, if not the biggest, thing we've been looking forward to as far as a collab between two major games. And some of the other stuff there that's already happened, right? Minecraft Experience, the Minecraft movie theatrical release, we know that's happening. It doesn't really prove that this is real, because if someone did fake this, they could have just listed things that are already public knowledge. So something on this list that is not public knowledge and that actually gets announced or actually ends up happening, as soon as that drops, then we can confirm this is real. So we'll keep our eye on it. Subscribe, turn your noties on. I'll let you know as soon as we get the yes or no if this roadmap is real or not. Okay, Hatsune Miku. We continue to talk about her because she will soon receive more cosmetics in Fortnite. There will be a big Rocket League collab event with her, and it will supposedly include many free rewards that will be usable in Fortnite. So for you Hatsune Miku fans, it looks like it's not over, and there may actually be some free stuff you can get. We don't know what those rewards will be, but once I know, I'll share them here on the channel. Also, a new PowerA wireless Nintendo Switch controller is set to be released on January 31st, themed around Cuddle Team Leader. The controller will include a code for this on the hook emote, and it was last seen in the shop like 600 days ago. So free, not really. If you're going to buy the controller anyway, you might as well get this one because it will give you something in Fortnite on top of the controller. Also, the smoke grenade has returned to Fortnite OG, just so you know. This happened a couple days ago, but I've actually been sick, under the weather. I'm almost better. That's why the videos have been a little scarce here. We have to talk about Fortnite Creative, and there's so much news here. People, lots of different creators, players even, are going to be getting banned, and I am so happy about this. I'll tell you why in a second, but it was a big creative post, okay? Here are the creative payout stats in 2024. $352 million USD was paid out to Fortnite creators in total. 7 creators made over 10 million, 14 made over 3 million, 37 made over a million, 154 made over 300K, 400 or so made over 100K, and then 7,000 made between $1,000 and $10,000, and 13,000 creators made over $100. So very similar to what we saw last year. The top, right? If you're the top of the game, those people are rich, they're loaded, and unfortunately the top guys have not really moved around a lot, right? It's some of the popular maps that we've known and seen for years now. It's very hard to dethrone those guys, but still, there's a lot of money being paid out. Here's the good news for Fortnite and for creators, and just kind of interesting news about the game. 36.5% of Fortnite's total playtime in 2024 came from creative maps, which is a 5% increase from 2023. So basically, the goal with Fortnite paying out so much to creators is so that creative continues to grow. And in terms of total playtime, again, with all Fortnite's new modes that have been coming out, creative is still growing. It's growing its share of players' attention, their gameplay, their playtime. So this is good news for the game. Creative is still growing. I was actually kind of surprised to see this, but yeah, good news for Fortnite and creators in general. Now, here's the ban news. Fortnite announced that coins and terms like AFK and XP are being used in island thumbnails, titles, and other metadata to mislead players into believing that they can earn or unlock an impossibly high amount of XP. Spoilers, they do not. Our rules prohibit using misleading content like this in your metadata. You have until February 4th to remove any of this content, or they are going to start banning players and creators for this. They will first remove the maps, and then if creators, I say players because usually you play and create, but creators who are making these maps, if they continue to break the rules, then you will have impacts to your monetization, island removal, and then it will lead to account suspension. So it's happening. There are so many of these maps out there that are just abusing the system, right? Misleading players, specifically for XP, is the big one, especially at the start of new seasons. And Fortnite is finally cracking down on this, which is going to solve the issue. The big issue is if Fortnite doesn't do anything about it and it's making creators a lot of money and they're, allowed but not allowed to trick players, why would they stop, right? Why would they stop if no punishments are being handed out? This is huge. very happy about this. And February 4th, so within a week and a half or so, you're going to start seeing some of these misleading creators kicked off of Fortnite. So it's great news. And that's all I got for you. Thanks for watching. Thanks for using code TheCampingRusher. Touch that like button. Take care. Talk soon. Goodbye.